Yes, my love. Yeah, absolutely. It's done. Okay, bye.
I'm hungry.
Almost live from Chilliwack, it's Chilliwack Tonight! Join Berris and Rachel and their guests, Chris Fassbender, Kyle Horton, Nancy Guitar, making her debut, Mary Erickson, and musical guest, Jordan Culpepper. And now, Chilliwack Tonight!
Chilliwack Tonight! All right, welcome everybody. It's Cool Daddy B with Aussie P in the house.
Wow.
Aussie P.
Yeah.
We're done with Aussie P.
That's not my name. Please call me Rachel Caroline Plaza. Thank
I thought
you.
you liked. I thought that was our thing. Or
No,
with
you
a
can
nickname.
just call me by my name.
Okay, well you can still call me Cool Daddy B though. Feel free, right?
Sure. Berris.
Okay. Well, what an amazing episode last week. Ratings were through the roof. Did you see that?
I saw it. It was fantastic.
We are now the #1 late night talk show in the world.
Yeah.
#1
Wow.
world.
No. We might be the #1 in Chilliwack and the #1 show watched by people in Chilliwack in the world. But
I think I said that. That's what I said.
no, not exactly.
Okay, well, anyway, up for an amazing show this week, though, regardless, right?
Yes, indeed. We got a lot of positive feedback on Whack Word last week, so let's do that
It
again.
was a fabulous whack word, if I do say so, and quite excited about that. Anything else that we got on the go?
Well,
You
yeah.
booked it, so what else we got?
So I'm not sure you're going to like this, but Nancy Guitar, with the blessing of John Wayne, has created a new segment for the show.
A new segment from quarantine? What the heck is she going to do in quarantine?
Well, not exactly. Do you remember last week when she mentioned that her and her friend had just completed their online private investigator course?
Oh, that was ridiculous.
She's back with that.
That's she's back with that? That's insane. This is not Murder, She Wrote. Although she is the right age, I'll give you that.
Ooh.
Any mail?
Actually, yes. It was a little dry this week, so we've only received two. But this
Too bad.
one is
I guess they were
from-
busy watching the show. Okay, what's the first one?
So this one is from Cliff Prang, and he says, yeah, please stop using my name and likeness on your show. You have not received my permission. Plus, and maybe more importantly, I'm offended. As a comedian, the material is rote, it's weak, it's not funny.
Really? La-di-da. Though personally, I'm not a Prangler. You know who that is. One who follows the career of Cliff Prang. I've seen his act a couple of times and...
Well, no. I think he's really good, so don't be like that, okay? Do you have a letter?
Yeah, right here. Okay. Oh, interesting. From Cliff Prang again. Maybe, Cliff, rather than be writing letters to the show all the time, you should be trying some new material out, okay? So from Cliff. Watched Opposite News last week. That's CT's Opposite News, by the way. And regarding the murder hornet in Promontory, very concerning. Oh, Cliff's concerned. Interesting. Anything in Yarrow, because he's from Yarrow. Why can't I find any information on this anywhere else? Okay, easy, Cliff. Because a lot of the reported news out there is fake, and Opposite News is the opposite of that. We're realer than real. So you should probably consider getting all your news only from this show. It's probably the logical thing to do, right?
Seriously? Are you going to tell people to only watch Chilliwack TV to get their news?
Yeah, well, only if they're searching for the truth.
Okay. And before we get to the show, John Wayne asked me to remind people to follow and like us on our social media platforms like Facebook and YouTube.
You know, if you remember Jeff from many episodes back, that was something that he was so good at. And frankly, I'm not really that good at that, and one of the reasons why I really miss him, and that was the shilling of the show. You know what I mean? Begging for social media likes. He loved that. He was the best at that. So here I go now. If you like the show, and you know you do because that's why you're here, then please like us. Don't just follow us, because following us without liking is a bit creepy in the social media sense. Wouldn't you agree? Now, if you aren't really sure about whether you actually like us, please still like us. We're performers. We need positive reinforcement. Am I right, Rachel?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're psychologically very weak people.
We
so
are.
as a group, any amount of positive reinforcement goes a long way.
That's so true. And now, if you hate the show, I'm not really sure why you're here then, but what should they do then, Rachel?
Oh, I think they should still like us. I think they should absolutely do that and then leave immediately. Stop watching. I don't care. Don't do damage to yourself, and then still like us and still leave.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out, right?
So, on the show this week, Nancy Guitar and Mary Erickson, or as they like to be known as the Mancy Detective Agency.
Oh my God.
What musical guest Jordan Culpepper, and a look at Chilliwack Twilight, a new program that is about to hit the chillTV lineup very soon.
That's sickening. I don't even know what that is. What is Twilight? It
And
sounds like some
this
sort of
and
vampire
Wackward
show.
has also returned, as well as my show, COVIDeo Corner, and
Good.
it's
I'm looking forward to that. And you have to watch that all on Chilliwack Tonight! Woo!
Blackwood, totally in a Dackwood. Blackwood.
Whackwood, everyone's favorite, absolute favorite. And Rachel, RCP, think you're getting the hang of it now. Finally getting the hang of it on your second episode.
You think so? I mean, I think I held my own last week, and if you recall, I actually got one of the words correct.
All right, I'll give you that. But can you guess the definition of my first word this week, which is mendacious?
Mendacious.
Yes, mendacious.
Men.
Men, exactly. Sounded out. Mendacious.
Men. I don't know. No, I've got nothing. Go.
You got nothing?
No, I'm not feeling so great about men, so I don't know. I've got nothing good.
All right.
Nothing
You
positive.
have to get over yourself there, all right? Because we're half the population. So, in a sentence, Rachel, I watched last week's episode of Chilliwack Tonight. Yeah. I didn't know you were quite so mendacious. That's right. I said it. All right. Want to guess?
No.
I watched.
don't even... Okay, I have no idea. What did I do? Go. Tell me.
All right.
More.
Definition: given to lying. Ooh, there we are.
Okay.
Got a word for me?
Yeah. Phlegmatic.
Phlegmatic. Okay, that sounds pretty straightforward. We break it apart. Phlegm and matic. So automatic phlegm. So you're sick.
Don't you
the
get a
phlegm is
lot of that
automatically
here
coming
at
up.
work? A lot of phlegm? Yeah. No.
Oh, I'm making myself sick.
Yeah. No.
Phlegmatic. Oh, phlegmatic. Making yourself sick.
You're wrong. You're wrong. But I think it's something you might know a little bit about.
Throw in the sentence.
Berris, I know all the pain you've been through, and recently, with the show and all,
True.
that you're so phlegmatic that no one would ever know.
That I'm so truthful and righteous and beautiful?
No.
Something like that?
No. Showing little emotion.
What?
Okay.
I don't like that. All right.
Whatever.
All right.
Go.
Next word, mawkish. Mawkish.
To lightly mock someone. You're kind of like a little
Yeah, I
mawkish.
could see where you might, mawkish. It's not spelled that way, though. M-A-W-K-I-S-H. So not quite the same spelling.
Okay.
In a sense,
Okay.
Rachel, the pain you think I've been going through is all in your imagination, for I'm not given to being mawkish.
I've got nothing.
Take a guess.
You're a liar. You're.
Ho, 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 ho. Oh, yeah.
You-
Coming from someone so mendacious, that's very interesting.
Touche.
Very
Okay.
interesting.
Go.
Okay, the definition, effusively or insincerely emotional.
Okay, well,
All right.
I'm sensing this is becoming a bit of a touchy subject.
Not for me. Is it
so-
for you? Not for me.
No, let's just take this in a whole other direction, shall we? Masticate.
Yeah, I can't do this. This is a G-rated show, all right? So
Come on.
we don't do that. We
No.
don't do that kind of humor here.
Everybody masticates.
I don't know.
Look,
this
can
is.
I just give this to you in a sentence? Don't worry about this. I don't like it when I see you masticate.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't like watching me eat. Well, that was easy, right? Chilliwack Tonight.
Mary's getting ready here, putting on her gloves. Very smart, Mary.
Pink handcuffs for the predatory person at the park by the Panthers. Okay, Nancy, I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready. Okay, Mary, I think we should investigate over there.
It looks exactly where a Prangler might party.
Okay, go ahead. I'll follow you.
Okay.
I'll keep you on camera just in case anything pops up.
I got the handcuffs.
Oh, good. What? Oh.
This is a rock that has been broken.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Look at the shape of that.
Oh, that's a weapon.
I know. I think it's quite significant.
Wow.
I'm going to lay that right there.
Okay.
And then we've got this one. Ow!
Oh, careful, Mary.
Look at the markings on that.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Wait. Let me see that close up. Whoa. Okay, good thing we caught that on video. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. We'll never get through this because look, on that side, there's more staff numbers.
Okay, I'm sure it's a clue.
Okay.
If we add the numbers, divide by the letter 6, multiply by 17.
Since
right?
when did 6 become a letter? Wait. Look at this. Look. Why is that one so damaged? Oh my God, look at this. She's got something, Mary. Mary, it's poo. It's dog poo. I wonder if that's a clue. Oh, it's a little smelly. And downhills. And she knows I have a problem with some discs, and this is hurting. Well, where else is Promontory Prangler going to be?
Nancy, I am committed to finding this Prangler.
You should be committed. Oh, sorry, that's not what you meant.
What was that?
Rachel, I think the bigger and quite frankly more important question is, what the hell was that? First of all, and I'm not a videographer, okay? But it seems to me if you're going to record yourself using your phone for TV, you could, rotate the phone. I mean, that's just common sense, right?
Well, actually, they did get a lot of clues.
Yeah, right. Let's see what they got. Like a faded handicap parking lot space, numbers on some parking lot signs, and a bag of dog feces. That was some stellar sleuthing. Huh?
Well, maybe the trail for the Promontory Prangler it's gone cold.
Look, anyone watching last week would have known there's a murdered mortar hornet on the hill. Lots of fresh evidence and a note from the Prangler sent to chillTV Studios claiming the kill.
Berris,
What do you want?
not everyone actually watches Chilliwack Tonight.
Call me Cool Daddy B.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Chilliwack Twilight. I'm your host, Caleb Dankworth, and as always, joining me, the guy in the box.
Hi everyone, I'm Caleb Dankworth.
Yeah, okay, right. Let's just get started and introduce our first contestants for our brand new game show segment. Okay, let's get to the guests. Hi guests!
Hi guys, welcome. Tell us a bit about yourselves.
Caleb, who was supposed to call the guests?
Oh, well, let's take a look. Oh, it says here, Caleb Dankworth.
Yeah, right, and that's you, right, Caleb?
Well, you definitely said that you were Caleb. We can play back the tape.
Okay, I know that, Caleb. I know what I said, but you were so insistent.
Well, my understanding of your understanding was that you were under the impression that you were Caleb, and would therefore be booking the guests, as per the production notes.
Look, Caleb.
That's my name.
Caleb, you gotta get serious, buddy. Okay? You're the co-host of a show. if you want to do this, you're going to have to pull up your socks and take the work seriously, okay? I've had enough of this. Caleb? Caleb? Caleb, are you even listening?
Sorry, they're about to do the reveal on Love It or List It. Oh, they're definitely gonna list it. Really pooped the bed on that one, Jillian. Anyway, what were you saying, Caleb?
Caleb, I was saying that we have to do something a little bit differently. Never mind.
Oh, hey, I took care of craft services.
Great, that looks great, Caleb.
Apology accepted.
Indeed. Oh, 1 second, my phone is ringing again. Oh, you know what? I know what we'll do. We're gonna make this the segment for the show. We'll put it on air. Okay? Okay. Finally, save. Hello, caller. You're live on air with Chilliwack Twilight. What's your name, caller?
Hello, this is Bev. Long-time watcher, first-time caller. Big fan of the show. This question is for Caleb.
Sure.
Ask away.
Do proboscis monkeys make good pets?
Proboscis monkeys have specific social and dietary needs, so attempting to domesticate them is not recommended.
Isn't highly recommended.
In fact, it's illegal to do so in most places.
Illegal to do so in most places.
Okay, thank you. One more question. Are you single?
Oh, well,
Wow.
flattered.
I'm flattered.
I was in fact seeing a young lady for a bit, but she recently moved to Saskatoon to follow her dream of being a therapeutic clown. C'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
Oh, well, that's good news for me then. I'll send my info and maybe we can play some mini golf.
Sounds great.
Sounds good, Bev.
Thanks for being a fan, Bev.
Okay, well, I guess that's our show.
That was a really good show.
Yeah, actually, it was better than I thought it was going to be. Bev was a really nice call.
Fantastic.
I wonder why she was calling. Anyway, that gives me an idea. Join us next week for a brand new concept in reality TV cooking shows for seniors who would like to call in.
That sweater makes you look like a librarian's mom.
I love her listed. What is that show?
I'm not your caregiver. Look it up.
I didn't say that you were my caregiver. I was asking you about the show that you've been going on about for our entire show.
Why don't you Google it?
I would Google it, but I'm asking you for help.
That information is readily available at your fingertips with your smartphone.
I'm gonna go call her dad.
Say hi.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for another segment of COVIDeo Corner. So you all saw me co-hosting last week, so that was pretty interesting. I gotta say that Berris is, he's a little tough, and I'm not gonna lie, I think most of the staff are a little afraid of him, and it kind of reminded me of something like this. Check it out. So as you see, I mean, Berris pretty much runs the show, and there's not a lot of room for having fun. I mean, everyone's walking on eggshells around there. And I mean, I thought this week that I mean, what I missed from that show was just having some laughs, you know. Nothing was funny. So it got me thinking of seeing news anchors with their bloopers and how they laugh uncontrollably, and it makes the audience laugh. So I kind of lived vicariously through them for a little while just to feel better about things. And so I wanted to share some videos with you. Check it out.
So funny.
No, you're cracking him up over here. It's okay. Wow. Are you okay? He's completely red-faced.
I can't make this stuff up. Thomas Thwaites had a set of prosthetic legs built and spent 3 days living among goats in the Alps. He did it because he wanted a simpler life.
Chrissy, help me. Help a sister out.
Look at that cat. Look at that cat. It's like Jabba the Hutt.
Last week, Twitter said guidelines were being updated due to confusion. The company says any users who tweets content. Excuse me. Okay. I'm just kidding. All right, pulling it together now. It's 5:37.
See, I mean, aren't they having fun? The anchors, the co-anchors, the hosts, the co-hosts, they're all just having giggles and having a good time, and there's a lot of camaraderie between them all and chemistry, and you know, it makes you probably feel really good about going to work and knowing you can just release some of the nervousness. So not a lot of that going on around there. People are pretty nervous and a little scared. So yeah, I have a feeling, you know, things may change for the better. So until next week, I will see you guys again. Bye.
Well, welcome back to the show, and welcome to the show, Jordan Culpepper, our musical guest this week. How are you?
Very good. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. So, Jordan, I understand you're a Chilliwack born and bred person, right?
That's right.
You're the authentic thing.
Yep.
And you still live here, right?
No. I live in Abbotsford.
Oh, dear. I don't know. Should we cut? I don't know if we can do this. Now, let's respect our Abbotsford neighbors. We love them. And Jordan, you're here to talk about something brand new that you've put out called
My Best Memory.
My Best Memory. You almost forgot. There's irony in that, right?
Yep.
So My Best Memory, and that, of course, is from the Artists in Isolation series from Rosewood Studios, and you worked with Sonny Rosa on that?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, good. That's excellent. Now, tell us a little bit about yourself. You're originally from Chilliwack. And how long have you been in the music business?
Professionally in the music business, probably like 5 years, but I've been in music all my life, playing in garage bands and high school bands and all sorts of little gigs.
You're one of those guys that you were my neighbor, and I phoned the police at 11 o'clock at night saying these idiots are still jamming in the garage. Is that you?
Yeah, it is.
I'm just kidding. No, good for you. That's great. And so this is, I understand, your first recording ever, right?
Yeah, it is.
And
Absolutely.
Before that, you were a producer?
Yeah. I went to school for audio engineering, and I've been working with bands and studios for the past 5 years.
That's good. Any interesting projects that you've worked on?
Most recently, Kellen's Sight. He has a new record that we've been working on.
Right. Well, he's been on the show, so
Yeah.
that's wonderful. It's kind of neat. And I'm fairly new to Chilliwack myself, but just because of this show, I'm getting to learn a lot about the local talent, and it's just wonderful. So, Jordan, thank you so much for being on the show. So, My Best Memory is what we're going to be watching right now on Chilliwack Tonight.
A day goes by that I don't think of you. Still have all your pictures on the walls. Should I take them down and erase those memories? But I'm not ready to forget you. And I remember you. When I've gone old and I'm losing my mind, you will always be my best memory. Seems like forever we were together, but in the flash of life it is gone. Now you moved on and I moved away, trying to escape the pain. And I remember you. When I've gone home and I'm losing my mind, you will always be mine. And ever since January I haven't been myself. Months have gone by, I haven't left this house. When the world is falling down, God, how did this transpire? With a sip of a bottle, maybe I just won't care. With a sip of a bottle, maybe I just won't care. Maybe I just won't care. And I remember you. When I've gone home and I'm losing my mind, you will always be my best memory. You will always be my best memory.
Welcome back, everybody. We've had, unfortunately, Rachel Caroline Plaza removed from the set for creating a disturbance.
Oh, yeah, right, okay.
All right, get her out of here. Not to worry, no harm done, and she'll be back with COVIDeo Corner next week.
No, I won't.
Or not, whatever, I don't really care, all right? Anyway, I just want to let you know I'm so pleased that we've got a wonderful guest host set to join me next week, previous two-time musical guest Paula DeWitt. Who's she's wonderful. She's irreverent, funny. She was brilliant in Wackward a couple of weeks ago. And best of all, she's got no hidden agenda, not like some of the reprobates we've had. That's right, reprobates we've had on this show recently. I think at Douglas Wickers as well. The lot of ya. Anyway, this co-host nonsense is all going to be cleared up before our season finale in 2 weeks' time, July 30th.
Nobody's gonna watch.
We may even have an expanded show. How about that? Anyway, I've been working with a comedy instructor on some stand-up, which I may even test on you for material next week. You know. So anyway, see you next time on Chilliwack Tonight. Woo!
Thanks for watching Chilliwack Tonight! And another one calls. Goodbye there, Rachel. Tune in next week for Berris' special guest host, Paula DeWitt!